over here.
We're going to continue with our side quest, and then if there's nothing else to do, we'll do our main mission.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. Now, every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for? Now piss off.
Well, let's go buy
Alright.
it for him.
We're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of hail. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen. Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something,
Give us a
though.
location, please, Karen.
Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe. Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
I'm also gonna sell some stuff to her, see if there's anything new to
Don't
buy.
just stand there gawping.
So, there we go. A lot of crafting supplies, but nothing
I'll be thankful you
I've
got
had
that much.
is to be crafted yet. There's nothing
I
there.
reckon I can find a buyer. Is that all?
Monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
So there might be some new things on the hunting board then, than just the griffin. Hello, Moogle. Oh, there's an actual specific option. Oh, hold on. Dozmare, okay. We'll also talk to him about okay. Where was that place again? Up here? We gotta go through this way. How do I get there? I gotta go from Lost Wing. It's a bit of a long journey.
Good day to you. Sick.
The crystals we get from it.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
Got to go up. There we go, made our way.
Not here. No use calling Ambrosia now.
Come on. So we gotta go down and then alright.
Time to fight.
This way? Yep, this way. Griffin should be right here.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Here it is. I've always liked griffins. It's really cool looking, really rad looking creature.
Another work will have to wait. Torgal, look sharp. All yours, Torgal. This one.
After this fight, I might turn off the dog helping thing. Shit. Almost down. Alright, cool. I'm gonna take off that dog ring now and put something else on. Notorious Mark Slain. And we got enough to upgrade our ability.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man?
First things first, let's go into gear and icons. Let's see what else we have. Increased attack by 12. What do we have here? We have Heat Wave. I guess Gouge being a bit faster would be good. And let's go to abilities. Oh, it's 2,300. 200 more. Let's remove that waypoint.
Are you alright?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
Cool, that's very nice of him, actually. Let's go back to our blacksmith.
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
And we'll also get our first orchestration scroll.
That monster's taken quite a liking.
Completing this
And with a
mission.
bit of luck, Clive might even find the geezer.
Bloody busybodies, the both of you.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive, you didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see, and his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor, and again most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Do we get extra
Just
stuff
don't
from the
expect me
store
to
now?
go turning out work like this.
Oh,
There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely.
maybe we're gonna lock missions to
Don't get me
kill
started
beasts.
on how much oiling this leather would
No,
need.
I guess not.
But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Quest complete. Just get this 135 to get. Yep. Excellent. Ooh. Can we craft that now? That'd be a good upgrade. Let's go see if we can. You obtain the design for the Drake Slayer's belt. Okay. We should have all the materials.
What's that for you, dear?
Electrum. Where did we get that? Okay, we get it from Monster.
Fine.
Before we do the main mission, let's go pick up our orchestration scroll and put it in.
Typical nobles.
Let's see if the monster's here or not. Probably not, it's probably still quest locked, but couldn't help just having a look. No, okay. But we can get something from here.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back.
A rose is a rose.
All yours. Come again. I may have more for you.
Let's chuck this in.
I could have sworn.
We got the chance of music up anyway. That's nice.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystal sacred, And they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here.
Alright,
Let's see if Jill's ready.
double check to see if there's any missions we can do before we head off.
You never hear about these Guardians of the Flame.
Probably isn't,
How are you
but
doing? Here you go.
no, nothing left.
Always something in there.
The side missions have been very enjoyable so far during this playthrough,
Typical nobles.
and quality of life stuff like getting the Chocobo is awesome, and getting stuff to upgrade like that dark whatever the fuck it's called.
One way or another.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Alright. Travel to Justinus. Jutting forth from the fiery maw of the sacred Mount Justinus, the Mother Crystal is the pillar upon which the faith of a cloistered nation rests. Let's go, shall we? The Boiling Sea, Western Storm. I wonder if the uncle's gonna be with us for this or not. We're about to find out.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
It's red.
Drake's breath.
Oh no, it's not. That's a massive crystal. How the fuck are we gonna destroy that? It is a freak gonna make an appearance. Drake's breath. The Iron Kingdom.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Fire and ice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Oh, we got some people to kill.
They're all Akashic.
Blood must have spread. It was never as bad as it could be. And the only way past them is through them.
Torgal, kill! All yours, Torgal! Ah! Get him! Yeah! It's over!
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about. Very well.
Oh, control. Oh, sorry.
Over here! All yours, Torgal.
Slow.
The old arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there. Look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
It's turned.
Nothing a shelter for Zaria can't handle.
Let's
Just
go.
like old times. Be sure to keep clear of the floor.
Believe me, I need to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Nice try.
Shit.
Get him.
I'm sure it's staggered.
I needed that.
There we go. And it's down. Akashic Normal Slain. And we now can get that new lightning ability. Awesome.
Press on.
Yes. It's like a furnace in here.
We got the
We're
fucking
inside
fun,
the volcano.
the judgment
You
bolt
get used
now.
to the heat.
I can't wait to use it.
Though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
finally unlocked. The next upgrade will probably be for Gouge.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting
Let's
bigger.
see.
Something's wrong.
This one.
Hold on, let me just check this ability. Summons from a... yeah, that should be fine to use.
Get him! Maruda!
Level up. Level 28.
It look easy.
Oh, salamander. Can I change mid-fight how this is placed? Well, that's... I want Thunderstorm to be square. I can't do it yet.
Now, Torgal! Arise! This one.
I gotta make sure that someone uses that with how much damage that actually does. There we go. Let's change the way these are. There we go. Am I going the right way? I can't tell now. Oh yeah, I went the wrong way, shit. Whoops.
Guess we're all ready.
I was checking out your map, like, when you're in the story areas, just because sometimes you can get a bit lost. What's up here? Oh, that's quite a lot of damage actually. Great move.
All yours, Torgal! This one.
Potion, please. Damn.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Fuck, this looks cool. we're gonna get split up? Not all good.
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Again. Well, did I come this way? Fuck, it happened again.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
What the fuck? I haven't done this right in a while.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
All yours, Torgal. Over here.
I might want to change my wind ability as well.
Nice try.
Let me have a look at that. Gouge is 1,000 upgrade. Aerial blast. That'd be my next upgrade. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade aerial blast and change Wicked Wheel to aerial blast.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us? They're peaceful creatures.
This one must be the exception.
Yeah, Wicked Wheel's not really that useful when you know enemies who aren't in the air. And since I could already jump in the air with my fire ability, it doesn't really make it useful. Dagger him? Yep.
What's it doing?
Nothing
good, I'll wager.
Underneath it, it's fine. And it's down. Fire flame lizard slain. And we have a fuck ton of gil as well.
Are you hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Hear, hear.
Alright, in the next part we make our way towards the sanctuary.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
Thank you
We
for
won't
watching.
have to.
Oh, sorry.
There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Thank you for watching. We unlocked the Judgment Bolt. And we're going to unlock the Arrow Blast, whatever it's called, for the wind abilities. Anyway, see you in the next part.